Hey everybody, how's it doing? Today I'm going to be summarizing a Critical Role episode. These episodes range anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, and if you're like me, you don't have the time for that. So, Critical Role Abridged, Campaign 2, Episode 1. There's a party of 3 members, and a party of 2, that meet in a bar, and for one reason or another reluctantly end up sitting together. Then, the last 2 player characters enter, and you find out they're part of a traveling carnival that's in town. They ask the other 5 adventurers if they'd like to go to the carnival, and they agree. That was the first 2 hours. Buckle up, because everything important happens in the next hour and 30 minutes, pals. The party of 5 eventually heads over to the carnival, where they are asked to relinquish their weapons to enter. They reluctantly hand over their weapons to the other 2 player characters on the request that the woman holding their weapons stand close by in case anything happens that would require them to need to kill something at the carnival? Anyways, they enter the main stage tent and a few acts come up and dazzle the crowd. Eventually, an act happens where a dwarf woman is raised on a platform attached to the main support beam of the tent, and what looks like a rabid lizard man on a chain comes out and starts attacking the pole until the dwarf woman starts to sing. It soothes the lizard man, but after a few moments, an old man from the crowd makes his way up to the front who's shouting and crying, and then attacks a woman in the crowd. Everybody starts screaming and running. But, thanks to their convenient paranoia, the party has their weapons on hand as the woman who worked for the carnival starts handing them out. The woman that the elderly man attacked turns into an undead creature just as the man appeared to have turned into. And while the crowd screams and pushes their way out of the tent, the party makes quick work of the monsters while taking 1 or 2 blows themselves. The city guard rush in after the battle is over and eventually arrest the carnival performers, and ask the party what happened. The party explains, and one of the players, Yasha, who turns out to be a carnival member, tricks a guard into taking her away from the main tent where everyone else is standing, and ends up successfully tricking him and running away from the authorities. And there you go. Campaign 2, Episode 1. Saved you 3 hours.